Right, so I have sewn up on the inside. If I turn my hat back, I've used the piece of yarn that was at the top and I've sewn down my black hat, and then I've sewn down the colour I used for a skin colour that I wanted to use. You can make your skin colour anything you like. I haven't and then I've turned it round the other way. You've got your waist yarn here for the neck. I haven't sewn in the knot for the neck yet. I just don't want to catch the waist yarn until I finish pulling in the neck. Now you can use anything you like to stuff your hat and your head. I have some stuffing here that I bought a long time ago on sale, but you can use bits of yarn and material or anything you've got. So I'm just going to stuff it out, and I couldn't really get a good picture of the brim, and so you can't really see, I don't think. So I think next time I will make sure I do stocking stitch and a little bit longer as well, more stitches. It's sticking out, but I didn't increase any stitches, and so it's it's a bit tight. It's there, it's just a bit tight. It looks like a brim for a beanie, really. But that's how you learn, isn't it? Having a go and learning. So I'm happy with it anyway. But I'll certainly improve next time. So I think that's enough for the head. And so I'm going to get my little bits of waste yarn here. And I'm going to pull in to pull it in quite tight, and I've got too much stuffed in there, I think. Make sure it's stuffed right up so you can pull the neck very tight. There you go, it's tight, so it's all stuffed up. So on this side there's so many threads, so you leave the waste yarn in there, and that's what you tie up very, very tight. There you go, and there's my little head with my blooper brim on the hat. But oh well, that'll do. I'm happy with that. And so I will show you how you hide some of your ends too in an easy fashion. And so when I sewed up, make sure you sew up the brim separately so it still sticks out. Don't sew it down to the head. But yes, I should have maybe increased a bit. It's gone a bit tight on the end with my casting off. I accidentally pulled the thread too tight. So the way I did my Izzy doll body when I stuffed it is I did the same as for the head. I just stuffed the body. I sewed down just for the body, and then I stuffed the body, and then I actually put the arms in and put the legs in and then stuffed the legs separately. But I think for this one I'm going to finish sewing down the rest of the body and the boots, so it's just the bottom open, and I'm not going to sew up the legs or arms until I've actually stuffed it, and I'll see what that ends up looking like. So yeah, he looks like a little witch's hat really, doesn't it? But anyway, so I hope you're managing to follow along with these tutorials. So I'll finish sewing up the rest of my body now that I've stuffed the head. So there you go. I have sewn up the rest of the body with I used the same colours that were sticking out, that I left sticking out. And I have stuffed the rest of the body, and this is the first time I'm doing it this way, so I overstuffed it and took a bit more out again. Now I'm still thinking about whether I will pull the drawstring and pull the feet in like this little doll, or I could just sew it flat like this, and by the time I divide up for the legs up here, because these are the gumboots and these are the trousers, I'd have 2 different boots, and I think that's what I'll do. Because it's boots, I think I'll actually, I don't really need the drawstring, but it sort of made it firm so it didn't roll, so that's quite good having it there. And I think what I'll do is I'll just carefully sew the bottom of the boots like this, but you could definitely pull your drawstring in and just make it that way. And then what I'll do is, where's the centre here, looking where your stitching is on the back, then what you do is you just get a needle with the same colour for the boots, and then you have to get your blue for your trousers or whatever you've done, and just thread, like for example the brown, I'm going to thread up and down up to the blue to make a division for the boots, and then I'll get my blue and I'll divide up almost to the top, because this is his tummy, so I went almost up, and I'll do that in blue. And then for the arms, you just sort of eyeball it where you want, and then you'll get the same colour for your top or your jersey and go up almost to the top. Don't go right up, because these are the shoulders, and the same on the other side. So that's how you do your arms, and then you do your face. But I'll come back. I think that's enough videos for today. That's the 3rd video for today, is it? 2, 3. And I might go, it stopped raining, so I might just go outside and get a bit of fresh air and do some weeding. Certainly got away from me after the accident. I haven't done much at all. So I think that's all for today, but you can go ahead and finish yours if you, excuse me, know how, or you can wait until my next lot of tutorials. So thank you for watching. I hope this has given you an idea of how to go ahead. Bye.